Ready? Okay. What is up, tribe members? Coach Sooz here. I got Coach Gina helping me today. We are at Element 5 Fitness in Coconut Creek, Florida, and I am so excited to bring to you a lower body strength workout. All you need for this workout is one dumbbell, but if you don't have a dumbbell, if you don't have any external load that you can use, have no fear. You can totally perform this with your own body weight. We're gonna go ahead and warm that body up. So we're gonna start with our right knee down and our left knee up. I want both hands on that kneeling leg. Stick your booty out, tuck your booty under, give that right glute a nice big squeeze. Go ahead and stick your butt out, tuck your booty under. Good, keep going there, Gina. As you can see, she's not really moving that upper body. Everything is nice and controlled. She's isolating the lower body. And then pause right there, engage that right glute, really opening up the front of that hip. Hold it there for 3, for 2, and then inch that body forward, keeping that tuck. Yeah, good job. We're gonna feel a nice big hip opener in the front of that right hip. We're gonna rock back and forward one more time. Pause right there in that nice deep opener for 3, for 2, and 1. When you're ready, we'll switch sides. We got our left knee down and our right up. We go for it again. Inhale, back, exhale, tuck. So if you're still thinking about it while we're doing it, how to isolate those hips, try doing it in a cat-cow position where you add that upper body and that lower body. Good, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Once you have that understanding, try to control the upper body from moving and isolate just those hips. Pause right there, hold that hip contraction, engage that glute, and then drive forward and drive back. Good, we're gonna do that 2 more times. She's gliding forward, keeping the hips engaged, and back. Good, you got 1 more. All right. Yes, and back. Beautiful job, release it there. We'll find our tabletop position. Good, I'll come facing forward. You can see Gina over there. Right hand behind her head. We're gonna inhale down, exhale, twist all the way up, pause at the top. I wanna make sure that right hip is not flaring out to the side. Keep it tucked in. Inhale down. Exhale, big up. And you got 1 more there. Big inhale down, exhale all the way up. When you're ready, go ahead and switch sides. Big inhale down, exhale, twist up. Good, big inhale, beautiful. You see that she's not moving those hips whatsoever. That means glutes are engaged, belly button is to spine, big twist up. Hold it there for 3, for 2, and 1, beautiful. We're gonna warm up that hinge position just a little bit. Toes together. Heels are apart, shift the hips back, pull the hips forward. So this is just like a standing hinge, maybe a deadlift, except we're in a kneeling position, reaching the hips back, warming it up, bring it forward, reach it back, bring it forward. We have 2 more there. All the way back, beautiful. And forward, we're not twerking the booty, it's going straight back and forward. Excellent. We're gonna mimic that motion, but with 1 leg forward. So we're gonna get a little deeper into that hip 1 more time and that hamstring. Both hands squared off where the toes are. Fingertips are gonna stay there. Inhale forward, and then you're gonna exhale, reach it all the way back. Yeah, big inhale, using that breath. Exhale all the way back. Nice long stretch, beautiful. Inhale, driving it forward, keeping those hips engaged. Exhale, pull it back. Good, we got 2 more. Just remember at home that knee doesn't need to land in a straight position. Wherever it is, it's A-okay. Exhale, reach those hips back, pause it there. Feel into that hamstring, feel into the lower back. You got 3, you got 2, and we're switching sides. Bring that right leg back, left leg forward, and we'll go into it together. We drive forward, plant the hands down. This is our nice big inhale, and then exhale, we drive it back. Beautiful. Inhale forward again. That left leg does not need to land in a straight position. If you can think about it, if you're ready to think about it, try to shift those hips back in a straight line. So maybe that means you're slowing down your hinge to feel into that body and checking that those hips are not shifting to the side. Good, we got 1 more there. Inhale and exhale, hold it there for 3, for 2, and 1. When you're ready, I am ready.
I am ready.
And we are gonna stand it all the way up. Now that those hips are nice and warm, we're gonna take them through a little bit more of a functional pattern. I want you to work your way into it, breathe, and hopefully it feels good. Inhale, drop that chest forward. Exhale, grab either your toes, your shins, pull your butt down, drive those knees out. We're gonna keep going there. Inhale, press through the heels, lift your butt. Exhale, pull your butt down. Keep going there for me, Gina, while I'm talking. Inhale, up. Exhale, it's okay if you stop up here. Press the knees out. Inhale, lift those hips up, get a nice deep hamstring stretch. Exhale, pull those knees out, big groin stretch. Inhale up. Exhale, we're gonna hold this one for 4. For 3, reach those hands forward. For 2 and 1, stand it all the way up. Shake it off, and we are going to go into a little bit more of a warm-up. We're going down onto the ground into our very first bridge series. We'll both face this way. We're gonna lay it onto our back, elbows down into the ground, tuck your booties, lift your butt up, and exhale, pull those hips all the way down. Big squeeze, press through the feet, lift your butt up, all the way down. Keep working there. Drive up, beautiful. As you can see, those hips are engaged. There's no arch in that lower back, really nice. And we're pressing down through the elbows. We have 5 more here. Big press up, squeeze, slowly lower down with control. Control is the key at home. Big lift, slowly lower. She has 2 more, you have 2 more. You have 1 more, you're gonna hold it up at the top, squeeze those glutes, you got 3, you have 2, you have 1, nice job. We're gonna flip it over into our down dog position. To find your down dog, stack your shoulders right on top of your wrists. You have a high plank position. Lift that booty up, all the way, press those heels down, beautiful. Walk those feet out, wiggle those hips side to side. Do what you need to feel good. And when you're ready, roll it into a high plank position. Good job. We're holding there for 3. For 2, nice and tight through our center, right back into our down dog. Beautiful, stretching out that back side. We got some snaps, some crackles, and some pops over here. Roll it into a high plank position. Nice job. She's super tight in this position. I can't move her even if I tried. And then we're back into that down dog one more time. This time I want you to bend your right knee, cross over your left side. Feel that in the hip. Beautiful, and we swap sides. Should feel really, really nice in both left hip and right hip. We wanna stretch it out before we tighten it up and strengthen it. Back into our high plank position. Good, lock that position out for 3, for 2, and 1. We're gonna stand all the way up, coach. When you are ready, we have our hands behind our head. Those elbows are down and back. We are going into a body weight hinge. Drive those hips, snap it up. Good, nice big hip hinge. Pull it all the way forward. Keep going there, coach. I don't know if you noticed this at home, but my socks say butts, butts, butts. Make sure we zoom in on that as we go into our butt workout. Yes, we got 3 more there. Boom. Those knees, as Gina is hinging, are right on top of the ankles. They're not moving back. We have 1 more. We're gonna hold it at the top. Boom. Beautiful job. Thanks, G. You ready to work?
I'm ready.
Yeah. So if you have that single dumbbell, go ahead and grab it. We're gonna start in our right hand, and we're going for a single leg deadlift. I'm gonna give you this angle. We have our left foot forward and our right foot back, kind of like a bicycle kickstand. And we are hinging those hips back, and we are pulling forward. That right shoulder is back in its place, and it's not coming forward. We got 3 right over here. That knee is stacked on top of that ankle. It is not moving. Driving your hips back. We got 3 more. 2 more. Exhale forward. You have 1 more. Beautiful, and we're just like that, we're switching sides. Right foot forward, left foot back. This is what I mean, pull that shoulder back in its place. Tummy is tucked, and we hinge. All the way back, drive it forward. For my runners, for my walkers, anybody at home that walks from their bed to the bathroom, this is an essential exercise to keep those single individual sides nice and safe. Yes, we got 2 more. Big hinge. We got 1 more. All the way back, all the way up, boom. And we are going back onto the ground for our frog pumps. So kind of like our bridge position where we were laying on our back and our hips were tucked. I'm gonna go this angle, all the way back, knees fall open. The rules are the same here for your bridges. Your feet press together. They also press down into the ground. Those elbows are down into the ground. And Gina's being really, really humble here. There you go. There you go. Don't you worry, have no fear, she's here to work. Tuck those hips, squeeze your booty, lift all the way up. Pause there, I'm gonna do these with you. We're gonna get into position. We have 10 of these in 3, in 2, and 1. We lower, and we lift. We lower, and we lift. The goal here at home is to feel those inner thighs. Remember to press the feet against each other. Press the feet down into the ground, and keep that chin tucked into your chest. We have 3 more right here. We got 3, yes, 2, oh yeah. 1 more, hold it up at the top for 3, you knew it. For 2, and 1. Wherever you are, bring yourself back up to a standing position. We're going right back to that split stance deadlift. 1 more time, left foot forward, right back. Now at home you have options. You can always hold with both arms if this is a newer movement for you, or you can hold single arm. We are on in 3, in 2, and we hinge back, drive it forward, all the way back, drive it forward. Boom, we have 3 more. It might be 2, I might have lost count. We're okay though. The booty will thank us. And we switch sides. Good, lock that shoulder in place, squeeze it nice and tight, and we hinge all the way back. Boom. Nice deep belly breathing. We wanna make sure we're not feeling that lower back or your knees. Check in with that lower back, engage pelvic floor. We're working from the ground up. We have 2 more. Phew. Last one. Boom, beautiful. Hopefully booty and hamstrings are feeling nice. Let's bring it down into our frog pumps. And you know what? These are frog bridges. These are not pumps. These are full bridges. Those feet press into each other. They press down into the ground. Give that lower back a little press into the ground so she's protected. Engage those glutes, lift all the way up, or he, and all the way down. Good. Big lift and lower down. I want you to imagine you have a marble right underneath your belly button, and as those hips lift, the marble would stay nice and stable. Lift and lower. We have 5 more. Check this out. Here's what I mean. If I took a marble and I placed it right in between this dumbbell, as Gina's lifting those hips, they're not rocking side to side. We have 2 more there. Big press up, beautiful, 1 more. I know those inner thighs, hold it there, are feeling it. I know those hamstrings are working hard, and that glute, those glutes, butts, plural, are working. You are holding it there. Thank you, timekeeper, for 5. Oh my God, we have the best team here. 4, 3, 2, lift it up a little high. Oh my God, and 1, lower down. It was burning, it was burning, it was burning. I hope you're feeling good at home. Wipe down that sweaty, beautiful face of yours. Grab a quick sip of water. I'm gonna explain our next circuit. We have 2 exercises coming up for you. Number 1, we are going into a dumbbell goblet squat. As I said earlier, if you don't have the dumbbell, no problem, you can go body weight. Body weight, here's your option. Clap those hands together, create lots of tension, and you're gonna slide that butt down and up. If you're going goblet, you have the dumbbell right in the center, and here are your 2 options. We are starting in 3, in 2, and 1, we lower down. We lift all the way up, good. Lower down, lift all the way up. So as you can see, that booty is not twerking out. She's nice and tight through and through, from the ground all the way up, full extension. Push the ground away, lower, and lift. Give yourself a smile because you are almost there. We got 2 more. Ooh, and 1. Boom, beautiful. Glutes were active, inner thighs were active, core was nice and lifted. You have 2 options. Again, we are going lateral lunges. You can hold that dumbbell in the exact same position Or if you would like, no dumbbell of course, you can alternate side to side. So we're gonna give you 2 options, holding in the center or alternating side to side. We're going left leg back and down first in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Down, and I switch. Down, and I switch. Good. Reach those hips back and down. Press through that leg and engage that glutey booty. Whoo, yes, I'm feeling it. And it feels good. Boom, check in with those toes. See which angle feels better for your body. You can go toes totally angled forward, or you can go a slight turnout. Boom. See which one feels better. We have 4 more total for you. Ha! Drive it. Whoo. Last one. Boom. And shake it off. We officially have a 30-second breather. Good job. Way to go. Way to go at home. Way to go at home. I hope you are having an amazing time so far with Coach Gina and I. We have 15 more seconds. You have 15 seconds to grab a very quick sip of water before we go back into that goblet squat. All right, I am ready. Our timer is timekeeping. We are back on in 3. Let's go. Let's have some fun with it. In 2 and 1. Let's lower it down. Big press up. Yes. Now listen at home. We are so glad to set the tempo for you. Feel free to follow along with us or move a little bit slower. Those are your 2 options. Try not to move a little bit quicker. We want you to reap all of the benefits of this total body strength workout. You almost went for that 11th. Coach Gina, she loves goblet squats. Nice and wide. Remember, I'm in the turned out position. Coach Gina has toes forward. Either way, those feet are nice and wide. Belly button is pulling up. Left leg first in 3, in 2. Let's have some fun. All the way down, lift it up. All the way down, lift it up. My heart rate is up. My inner thighs feel good. Obviously, butts are feeling good because why else would I wear these socks? Hello. Good. Drive and lift. Drive and lift. Pelvic floors are lifted. Fellas and ladies, equal love to your pelvic floors, please. Boom. And lift. Good. We are almost there. We have 4 more on each side. I love it. But before you know it, my friends, time will be up. We have 2. So stay nice and strong with it. We got 1 more. Boom. Stay nice and strong. And that is it. Dumbbells down, stand it up, shake it off, and breathe. Oh my God, that was super duper epic for our first lower body strength workout. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's go ahead and move our equipment out of the way so we can safely and effectively cool our bodies down. So in the same way that we warmed it up, we're gonna find that down dog position. So come down onto those knees, shoulders stacked right on top of those wrists, step it back into a high plank, and then give me that nice big down dog. We're gonna give you 2 different options here. You can follow me and we're gonna go into a full pigeon, or you can follow Coach Gina, where she is going to take you into a deer. We're gonna go left leg forward. If you're with me, that right leg slides all the way back. If you're with Coach Gina, that right knee sits down. Take your time getting into either position. And if you're in that pigeon, take a peek at that back foot. Make sure it's in line with knee and in line with hip. We're trying not to sit on the left. And if you'd like a little bit more in that hip, drop the chest down, and we are breathing. So as we cool that body down, remember that the body's job is to protect us. So once it begins to feel that stretch, your muscles are gonna tighten up just a little bit because it's not sure what's happening. The most important thing and the best thing that you could do for yourself here is calm that mind down. So maybe you close your eyes, maybe you relax your neck, you slow the breath down, and you slowly feel the body give in to each position and deepen into the stretch. Take a nice deep inhale here, and exhale, let it all go. Good job. We're gonna slowly either roll onto that left hip if you're with Coach Gina, or follow me. We're going up onto our palms, and we are going back into your down dog. If you're with Gina, you'll find that right side deer. And if you're with me, we will find that right side pigeon. Slide that left leg back. Check in with those toes. Make sure toes are in line with knee, in line with hip. Take whatever option feels best for your body here. You could stay in this upright position, or you can slowly lower your body down. Super duper awesome job. Yes, we did it. Lower body strength. So nice. One more time, take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Fall deeper into that stretch. Allow that hip to release any tension built up during this workout. And then when you're ready, slide that left leg around to meet the right. We're gonna face this angle for you. Knees are wide open, feet are wide open, and we are going to windshield wiper those knees side to side. Once the knees reach the ground, give the ground a little pressure, push down to deepen the rotation. We rock the knees to one side, trying our best to keep our chest upright, our belly button up to our spine, and a big old smile on our face. And that is all we got for you at home. I hope you had an absolute blast. Lower body strength, Element 5 Fitness, Coach Sooz, Coach Gina here. We need our towels. It was hot in here, man. It was sweaty. I loved it. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, make sure you hit subscribe, like this video, and of course, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. We're happy to help. We have one special tip for you. It is vital for your success that you have sour candy as your pre-workout. Sophie, get in here.